Patience, Pupcake, patience. They'll drop some food sooner or later, and when they do, it's ours.
On your right, coming through. Watch your back. Strawberry, strawberry. Oh, whoa! Ah!
Phew. Whoa, think you got enough boxes of cookies there, Strawberry Shortcake?
Well, yeah, I think so. All fresh and home-baked. Strawberry! Whoa! Oh, no! Bravo! Again! Oh, Apple Dumplin. Sorry. Now some of these cookies are ruined. What do you want, Apple Dumplin? I want to help, Strawberry. Oh, well, no. I don't think so, Apple Dumplin. Aw, please. You're a little too little, you know? Why don't you sit and watch us cook, okay? Okay. We can show you all about cooking. How's that sound? All right, Strawberry. First, we'll start with some very important kitchen safety rules. Number 1, and most very important of all, always ask a grown-up before you do anything in the kitchen. Next, be sure to read through the whole recipe before you start, so you can make sure you have all the ingredients and all the supplies you need. And be sure to wash your hands with soap and water before you touch the food. When you measure the ingredients, be sure to do it very carefully. Always follow each and every step of the recipe. Wash all fruits and vegetables before you use them. Be careful, because some foods, like meat and chicken and eggs, can have germs on them. Use different knives and cutting boards when you're fixing these. And wash your hands when you're done fixing them. You gotta remember to keep cold foods cold and hot foods hot. That keeps germs from growing. If there's leftover food, cover it and store it in the refrigerator or freezer. Always wear the right clothes, like shoes and an apron. If you have on long sleeves, push them up. Oh, and make sure your hair's out of the way. Never try to put anything in the oven without an adult's help. Hot food in the oven and the stove can cause very painful burns, so we use oven mitts or pot holders to protect our hands. Turn the handles of pots and pans away from you so you don't accidentally knock them over. And make sure those handles aren't over a burner. They can get very hot. And clean up as you go. It's much easier and much safer that way. And now, if everybody's ready? Ready! Let's wash our hands and get going.
What now, huh, Strawberry Shortcake? Where do we start? What do we do first?
Well, Now I help.
I don't think you're ready quite yet.
Apple Dumplin wanna learn. Well, maybe you could help a little bit. You can help, I know. You can help by getting the wax paper ready, okay? We need just enough to cover this tray. Uh-oh.
I got it! Don't got it. Watch out! Get it! Yay! Almost had it.
I got it! There it goes!
Whoops!
That enough?
Yeah, I think that's plenty, Apple Dumplin. Oh, Dumplin, just look at the mess you made. Yow! Oh,
sorry.
I think maybe she's helped enough, huh, Strawberry Shortcake?
But
Maybe it'd be better if you just watched, Apple Dumplin.
wanna help.
Why don't you find a place where you won't get into trouble?
But, yeah, maybe you ought to take a nap, huh? Isn't it about nap time?
But I'm not sleepy. Maybe you ought to wait over there, Apple Dumplin. You know, working in the kitchen can be dangerous.
Yeah, it's not a job for babies.
Angel Cake? Apple Dumplin not a baby. There's nothing I can do. If they let me, I am not a baby. I'm not too little, I'm not. They think I'm little, just a tiny tot. But I'll show them that I'm not too small, and I can do anything at all. 'Cause I'm not little, not too little. Oh no, I'm not. Watch how I can tie my shoes. Wait, I'll try again. I know how to count to 10. 1, 5, 9, 6, 10. I do lots of big girl things like run and jump and play. It's plain to see I'm practically grown up in every way. I'm not too little, I'm not. I wish they'd trust me to stir the pot. 'Cause I'd show them that I'm not too small, and I can do anything at all. 'Cause I'm not little, not too little. Oh no, I'm not. I know 50 rainbow colors, red, blue, green, and red. I can take my big red ball and bounce it off my head. Ow! I pick flowers like the grown-ups do and roll downhill all day. And did I mention how I love to run and jump and play? Oh, I'm not too little, I'm not. They treat me little, but I'm not a lot. If I show them that I'm not too small, they'll let me do anything at all. 'Cause I'm not little, not too little. Oh no, I'm not. I can pick out my own clothes myself. I can wiggle my own toes myself. I can climb up on the couch myself. Make the pillows like a kangaroo's pouch myself. Then I can crawl inside myself and close my eyes and hide myself and dream of things to be tried myself. I'm not too little, not too little. Oh no, Look, Strawberry! I'm a big girl too! Where did these babies come from? Strawberry, come look! Oh, little baby, are you Strawberry? Oh, Strawberry, it is you! What am I gonna do? Who will take care of these babies? Gotta think. Well, I guess Apple Dumpling will take care of the babies. Apple Dumpling's big now. That's right. Apple Dumpling's the big kid now. And you babies are little. Huh? Now, you do like Dumpling says, okay, Orange Blossom? And Dumpling does not need a nap. Isn't that right, Ginger Snap? And now we will bake a cake, okay? Okay, we'll bake a cake. First we need... berries. That smells good, Ew. No, that doesn't smell good. That doesn't smell good at all. Baby Ginger Snap, is that you? Oh, Baby Ginger Snap. Yuck. Baby Ginger Snap, you go change that diaper right now. Oh, Baby Ginger Snap, Apple Dumpling will help you. Please, Baby Ginger Snap, don't ever do that again. Okay, now we'll bake a cake. Oh no, the babies! Babies, you stop that right now! Put that down, baby strawberry. Messy baby angel cake. No, baby orange blossom. Oh, that's not very helpful, baby ginger snap. Come on, time to cook. Now, very first of all, baby strawberry, don't eat off the floor. It's all right, baby angel cake. Baby ginger, where is baby orange blossom? Oh no! Baby orange blossom, where are you? Baby orange blossom! Baby orange blossom, put down that hose. Gaga? No, baby orange blossom, do not turn that on. No, baby orange blossom! Okay. The flowers have plenty of water now. Ooh. What is going on in here? That's it. No more. You babies cannot help Apple Dumplin. Thank you, babies. How about you watch Apple Dumpling cook? That's much better. Someday you can cook too when you're big, like me. You're a little too little, not big like me. Just a little bit little, but I guarantee that one day you'll be big and tall. And you'll have no cares at all. Like me. When you're big like me. You're just an itty too bitty, don't reach too high. But it isn't a pity, and I'll tell you why. Soon you'll reach the tallest shelf, just like I do now by myself. You'll see, when you're big like me. And won't that be a lovely day to see? That day when you're all big and tall like me. When no one will tell you what to do. 'Cause you'll be the only boss of you. So one day you'll be grown up, yes sirree. Until then you must wait very patiently. When you'll run and jump and play. A grown-up girl in every way. Like me. You'll be just like me. When you're big like me. Now I put in baking powder. Baking powder will make the cake get big. Oopsie. Baby strawberry! Please be careful. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yes. Put in baking powder to make the cake get big. Baby orange blossom! Oh, please be careful. Okay. Now, where was Apple Dumplin? Oh, baking powder to make the cake get big. I put in a little more, to be sure. There, that will do it. I've got my oven mitts on. In goes the cake. There. Whoa, ooh, ah. babies must be very tired. You need a nap. Okay, babies, go to sleep now. No way. Forget it. Oh. Will you babies sleep if I read you a story?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, once upon a time... Reading a story always works on babies. Once upon a time... What's wrong, baby strawberry? You okay, baby ginger snap? Go to sleep, baby. Oh no! Babies, wake up! Babies! Hurry! We gotta go! Every baby okay? Huh? What?
Yeah?
This way, babies! Apple Dumpling will save you. If Apple Dumpling could. Yes, Apple Dumpling knows just what to do. Apple Dumpling will yell for help! Help! Oh, this is terrible. This is awful. This is... What is that stinky smell? Oh, baby ginger snap, not again. Help! Apple Dumpling! Apple Dumpling, what is it? What's the matter? Strawberry Big Girl.
What's going on, huh? Strawberry Shortcake, we heard a scream.
Is everything all right in
Did
here?
you have a bad dream, Apple Dumpling?
Ginger Snap, Angel Cake, Orange Blossom, you okay?
Well, sure we're okay. Why wouldn't we be?
But how about you? Are you okay, Apple Dumpling? Apple Dumpling not cooked anymore.
What's that all about, huh? Do you know? No idea at all.
Couldn't tell ya.
Some things Apple Dumpling too little to do. For now, maybe, but not for always. And besides, there are some very important things you can do. Like your all-time favorite. What's that, Strawberry? Licking the spoon. Yeah, Apple Dumpling good at that. Why don't you sit here and watch while we make you a nice ice cream sandwich? Hooray! Remember, the first thing to do is always ask a grown-up for permission. Now what, Strawberry? Now what? Now we cover a tray with wax paper. And we set out 6 cookies, bottom side up. Now we use some ice cream. We left it out a while so it's kind of soft. We add a scoop on top of each cookie, just like this. Then we add another cookie, top side up, on each one, and we press them together. Then we cover the whole thing with more wax paper. And we put them in the freezer until they're good and frozen again. About 2 hours. Here's some we already made. Now what, Strawberry? Now what? Well, now we eat them! Yummy! Here you go, Apple Dumpling. Yum, 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 yum.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Looks delicious.
My favorite.
I can't believe it. They didn't drop a single bit.
No, but I did find a special pet treat just for you.
I knew you wouldn't forget us, Strawberry.
glorious day. Just me and the sun and the wind and... them. I say, what's all this?
We're having a picnic, Honey Pie.
Won't you join us?
Let's see. We have cakes, every flavor, shape, and size, and plenty of pies, cookies, pastries, donuts, you name it.
Trouble is, I'm so stuffed I couldn't eat another single solitary bite.
I can help you out in this time of need.
You're very welcome to, Honey Pie.
So what are we gonna do for the rest of the day?
What do you want to do?
It's a Saturday. We ought to do something.
You could cook up another of these pies, and maybe a few more pastries, too. Or write a cookbook. Or better yet, start your own cooking show.
Could we? It's a very good idea, Honey Pie. We can put on a cooking show.
Yeah, I have a stage at my house. We could do it there.
Let's all go right home and find our most absolute all-time favorite recipes. Follow me, let's go!
Don't you worry, I'm right behind you. You betcha.
Hurry, come on. Aren't you going with them, Orange Blossom?
I'm not very good at that kind of stuff.
I'm sure you'd be very... I say, what's that wonderful smell? Seems to be coming from in your basket.
Oh, I didn't have a chance to take it out. This is a treat I made for the picnic.
What do you call it?
It's a cupcake cone. I made up the recipe myself. Would you like to try one?
Really, I couldn't, but thank you.
That's okay. I understand.
Well, if you're going to put them away, I suppose I might try one. Vanilla, eh? Rainbow frosting? Delicious! Might I try another?
Sure. The secret's using just the right amount of all the ingredients.
My, but it's incredible! Perhaps just one more?
That's all I made, I'm afraid.
Are you going to make more for the cooking show?
I don't think the others would like them.
You simply must make more.
No. I couldn't really.
Looks like we have about everything we need.
Almost. What happened to Orange Blossom and Ginger Snap?
Here's Orange Blossom, but where's your recipe?
Well, I didn't actually bring one because I...
Did you bring a recipe, Ginger Snap?
Nope, nuh-uh, sure didn't, because I brought something even better. You're not going to believe what I came up with. Just look at this, would ya? My latest and greatest invention, Berry Vision. Okay.
What's Berry Vision?
Just you wait, you'll see.
What's that?
Well, it's a camera, of course. Guess it needs a little minor adjusting. There we go.
Hello. Hi, me.
Wow!
That's absolutely the most amazing thing ever.
With this baby, our cooking show will be seen all over Strawberry Land.
Incredible!
So when do we start?
I'll build the sets and rig the lights. Do you all have your recipes ready? I couldn't find one. Well, like I always say, the show must go on. You can be my stage manager. Come on, everybody, let's get to work. I'll give direction to this confection. I'll stage a show, I'll show the stage and stage perfection. And my patent berry vision will help me make a name. That'll be the recipe for fame.
My sweet creation will sweep the nation. The world will judge my favorite veggie sensation. And my fabulous treat will neatly put all other treats to shame. That'll be my recipe for fame.
Our adoring fans will scream as they lap up our ice cream.
And the flash bulbs will go pop for each goody good gumdrop.
And the autograph hounds will sigh for blueberries ice cream pie.
As the frenzy never stops for my legendary cookie pops.
We'll go fine dining, interviews declining. We'll have some laughs while autographs are happily signing. Cause when they see what we got cooking, our lives won't be the same. That'll be a recipe for fame. And fame will be a done. So who's the host of this show, huh? Is it gonna be you, Strawberry Shortcake?
Well, gee, I don't know.
Maybe I ought to do it, since it's my house, right?
Yeah, but shouldn't it be me, since I am, kind of the best baker of the bunch?
Who do you think should run the show, Ginger Snap?
Well, I think we ought to ask Orange Blossom.
Hey, why don't you all be host?
Never thought of that.
Guess we could, huh?
It's a very good idea, Orange Blossom.
So let's get going. This is going to be great. It's going to be seen by millions and billions and trillions of people, maybe even hundreds.
So, how do I look?
Pretty good, Blueberry, but I hope you're not going to wear those shoes.
What's wrong with them?
Nothing, I guess.
How do I look?
You look totally great, Strawberry.
Of course, you'd look better if you didn't slouch like that. And remember, Strawberry, when we're on camera, don't mumble.
Let's get a move on. No more mere time. The show must go on.
I don't really slouch, do I?
Right this way, folks. Okie dokie. You start the show now, Orange Blossom.
Me? But I...
And counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, and...
Wonder what's on. Hey, that's Orange Blossom. What's she doing on TV?
Welcome to the first ever Strawberry Land cooking show. Today, we'll be showing you all sorts of recipes, including one of my favorites. And here to start things off is Miss Blueberry Muffin.
Whoa, a cooking show with my Strawberry Land friends? This I have to watch.
And don't worry, they probably can't see your shoes.
Thanks. And, you can go now, Angel Cake. Today, I'm going to show you how to make ice cream pie. Now, the very first thing to do is...
The first thing is, ask a grown-up permission before you do anything in the kitchen.
That's right. And thank you, Strawberry. Now we begin with...
We always begin by washing our hands.
That's right, Angel Cake. We always ask a grown-up for permission, and we always wash with soap and water. Here's what you'll need to make the recipe. 1 9-ounce pack of chocolate wafer cookies, 1 stick of butter, 2 pints of ice cream, and some whipped cream if you like.
I know I do.
We'll need a medium-sized bowl that can go in a microwave, and a rolling pin, some wax paper, a 9-inch pie plate, and a spoon. First off, we turn the oven on and set it to 350 degrees. Then we put the butter in a bowl and put it in the microwave. We heat it up on a very low setting, just till it's nice and melted. You need to add a sheet of wax paper and put some of the chocolate cookies on top. Then you cover the cookies with more wax paper and use the rolling pin to crunch them up real good. Keep crunch until you crunch them to crumbles. When the butter's melted, put on a glove, because that bowl could be hot even when you use the lowest setting. Now you pour the crumbs in with the runny butter, so they start to stick together. Stir them. And when it's cool enough, like this bowl here, use your hands to mix the whole thing up. Now put them in the pie plate and squash them flat. That's how you make the crust. Next, it's time to carefully put it in the oven. Now we bake this for 8 minutes at 350 degrees. Now you take it out and let it cool off. Remember the ice cream? I left it out of the freezer so it'd get nice and soft. Now we spread the gushy ice cream in the pie crust. Then we freeze it till it's good and frozen. And that usually takes about 2 hours. Here's one I made earlier. Looks pretty good, huh? And if you want, you can put whipped cream on top. Doesn't it look nice? It's Blueberry Muffin's own ice cream pie.
What now?
Oh, we need our next cook. Hey, Angel Cake, come on, it's your turn. Oops, can't keep the fans waiting.
Camera still running?
Angel Cake is on the set. Hello, Strawberry Land. Now it's time to make the best ever recipe, my favorite fudge. Here's all it takes to make the fudgiest fudge you've ever tasted. Some semi-sweet chocolate chips, milk chocolate chips, sweetened condensed milk, and a little vanilla. We'll also need an 8x8 inch pan, some wax paper, a medium pot, a wood spoon, measuring cups and spoons, a cutting board, and a knife. First, we line this pan with some wax paper. We add 1.5 cups of sweetened condensed milk, 1 cup of the semi-sweet chocolate chips, and 1 cup of the milk chocolate chips, and we carefully put this on the stove. Then, we stir and stir until all the chocolate chips are melted. Now we turn off the stove. Add 2 teaspoons of the vanilla. We stir it in real good. We pour it all into the pan and we spread it out flat with a wooden spoon. Now we put it in the refrigerator and let it stay there for 4 or 5 hours until it's nice and firm. Here's some I already made. It's good and cold. And now we can take it out of the pan and peel off the wax paper. We set it out on a cutting board and very carefully cut it into squares. And that's how you make Angel Cake's all-time most ever favorite fudge.
Psst, Strawberry, it's your turn.
Thanks, Orange Blossom. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my very favorite treats, Cookie Pops. We'll need some flour and some baking soda, a little salt, some butter, sugar, an egg, and a bit of vanilla extract. We'll need a baking tray, some foil, 2 bowls, a sort of medium one and a bigger one, some measuring cups and spoons, a mixer, flat wooden sticks like these, a spatula, and 1 wire cooling rack. For starters, we'll get the oven warmed up to 350 degrees. Then we gotta line this tray with our foil. We measure out 2½ cups of flour and add it to the medium-sized bowl. Then we measure 1½ teaspoons of baking soda and add that, and then half of a tiny teaspoon of salt. Then we gotta put these 2 sticks of butter, nice and soft, into this bigger bowl. We measure 1½ cups of sugar and add that and mix it up good. We gotta let it mix till it's kinda like a cream. Now we crack open 1 egg and add that in. Now mix that up too. Then we add... Is something wrong, Angel Cake?
No, you're doing great. Keep up the good work. Just remember, don't slouch.
Thank you, Angel Cake. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. We add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Then we take the first bowl with the flour mixture and pour it all into the other, slowly. We'll turn the mixer on medium and let it go for about 5 minutes until all those ingredients are mixed together. When it's all done, we can turn off the mixer. Next, we gotta lay out these wooden sticks, all 12 of them. And we drop 1 heaping tablespoon of dough on each stick. And make sure it covers the whole top of the stick, okay? And now we bake it for 15 minutes. Here's some I already cooked. We just put them on this wire rack and let them cool off. And that's all there is to it.
Who's next?
Nobody's next. That's everybody.
What are we supposed to do now?
Maybe everybody can get the dishes they made and bring them up in front of the camera.
Good thinking, Orange Blossom.
Oh no, somebody left my pie out. It's melted.
Hey! What happened to my favorite fudge?
Oh no!
Whoa! This is turning out to be a pretty good show.
My recipe is ruined!
And so's mine.
Mine too!
My whole show's a total complete wreck.
I've had it.
Me too.
Me 3, yep.
Hey! Where'd everybody go? Strawberry, Angel Cake, Blueberry, Ginger Snap. Hey, you guys, come back. Please! Yeah, Marmalade. I know I gotta do something, but what? Oh! Yeah, hi. My name's Orange Blossom, and this is the Strawberry Land Cooking Show. All my friends are gone, so I guess it's just me. I guess Maybe I could fix the recipes again, huh? Everything's a kind of mess right now. I wish Strawberry and the others were here. They'd know what to do.
Aw.
But hey, like Ginger Snap always says, the show must go on. Let's see now. I don't know if there's enough ingredients left to make anything.
Perhaps you could make some of those scrumptious cupcake cones.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, I need sugar, and I don't think there's any left. Hey, thanks. Sugar, just what we needed.
And you're gonna need some flour too, right?
Thanks, Blueberry.
And I bet you'll need baking soda.
Angel cake. Yep, that's right, baking soda.
Let's get on with the show.
Some butter?
Yep, gotta have butter, Strawberry.
Vanilla?
Uh-huh, need vanilla too.
And 2 eggs?
We'll sure need those.
And last of all, bet you need some milk, huh?
And ice cream cones from the store. And that's it.
Orange Blossom, we're awful sorry for acting the way we acted.
Yeah, we all wanted to be the star.
We all wanted to run the show.
But now we're back and we want to help. So just tell us what to do.
Well, we gotta get a sifter, a big bowl and a little bowl, measuring cups and spoons, a mixer, spatula, a muffin tray, store-bought ice cream cones, and a wire rack. First, we'll need to turn the oven on to 350 degrees. Then, we carefully measure 1½ cups of flour and sift it into a small bowl. We put 1 stick of softened butter in the bigger bowl, and we measure out 1/2 cup of sugar, then we add that to the butter. We add 2 teaspoons of vanilla, then mix it all together until it's smooth and soft and creamy. We break 2 eggs and add them. We mix this up on medium speed till it's all light and fluffy. Then we add 1/2 cup of milk while it's still mixing away. We add the flour and stuff we made before and mix that in. Now we have our cake batter. We poured in the ice cream cones about 2/3 full. Then we very carefully put it in the oven. And we let it bake for 10 to 15 minutes. We test with the toothpick to see if it's done. If no batter sticks to the toothpick, it's ready. When they're cool, you can add frosting if you want.
I'm making mine in a swirl.
I'm making mine look just like ice cream.
Here you go, Honey Pie.
They're very tasty, Orange Blossom.
They're not hard to make, just takes all the right ingredients.
Making treats is sorta like making friends. Take some sugar and spice and everything nice, and taste the way that it blends. Measure in some love and spoonful, stir 'em in a bowl. 1 part patience, 2 parts kindness, and you'll make the perfect whole. The right ingredients, the right ingredients. If you've got 'em, you'll make friends with super expedience. The right ingredients, the right ingredients. For a friendship that'll last your whole life long. Making friends is sorta like singing a song. You try to learn the notes and
Never thought I'd like a cooking show, but that one was pretty good.